Welcome to my new video, which is all about eye shapes. We are lash stylists, which means that we also have to be able to style the eyes, and in this case also the whole face. We from Miss Lashes differentiate between 6 eye shapes, as for example far-flung eyes or close-fitting eyes. Here you can see an excerpt from our training documents. Unfortunately, I can't go into detail, but I will show you where you have to pay attention. When a customer has her first appointment in my studio, I'll take a close look at her eyes. She will be extensively advised and then has to fill in our customer questionnaire and sign it. Afterwards, she tells what kind of look she has in mind, and on this basis I will give her my recommendation. In the end, the customer's wishes are decisive of the final look, but the customer does not decide the length nor the curls, since the choice of lengths and curls is dependent on her natural lashes. As mentioned before, we distinguish between 6 different eye shapes. The first shape is the almond shape. Almond eyes are ideal because we can create every look on them and are able to use all kinds of lengths and curls. Imagine a straight line which goes through the middle of the pupil if both parts next to the line are the same size. We are speaking of almond eyes. The following eye shape is characterized by sloping inner eye corners and higher outer corners. In this case, we have to balance out the different corners by using specific lengths and curls, so the higher outer corner is visually pulled down. We can create this illusion by decreasing in tree lengths. We should never apply longer lashes on the outer corner because this would only enhance the eye shape and make the eyes appear more narrow. There is also another type of shape, where the inner corner is laying higher than the outer corner. These eyes tend to look sad in my opinion. We are trying again to balance out high differences by focusing on the inner third of the eye. We are using a lot of different lengths there. For example 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The ideal look here is called squivel look, which means that we are choosing the longest lashes on this area. Another option would be cat eye look, which means that we are applying the longest lashes here at the end of the outer corner. This lifts the sloping outer corner. There are also big round eyes. Occasionally they tend to protrude. This kind of shape is pretty, of course, but we can optimize it by using a cat eye look, which means that the longest lashes are placed in the outer corner. Now we are going on to the most discussed eye shape, Asian eyes. In this case, we are trying to visually open the eyes, but even more important is to pay attention in which direction the lashes are growing. If the lashes grow downwards, as this is often seen on Asian eyes, you have to use a strong curl, such as D curl, LC or LD. I advise against using an L+ curl, because it would narrow the eyes even more, since these lashes go downwards before the actual curl begins. If the lashes grow downwards, the curl also pushes the natural lashes downwards. An L curl can be used for straight lashes, of course, but not if they are growing downwards, only if they are growing straight, as in most cases. A brief summary. Please use a D, LC or LD curl to open up the eyes. Apply the longest length in the middle of the eyes. If the lashes grow straight, an L+ curl can also be used. Drooping eyelids are very common. This is the next shape we are talking about. I really love end results on drooping eyelids. In my opinion, lash extensions replace a surgeon visit because we are able to conceal drooping eyelids and make them invisible. In this case, it is important to use the scribble look since we have to cover the upper lids and make the eyes appear bigger. This way the eyes do not appear tired anymore and are shining. Another case are the closely spaced eyes. We have to make sure to apply the lashes at an angle to visually extend the eyes. On widely spaced eyes, we should apply lashes in the inner eye corners towards the nose and the rest straight as usual. I hope you liked my video, and if you have any further questions, feel free to contact me. See you soon!